New tonight, more disturbing accusations against the Michigan State University dean, now charged in connection to the Larry Nassar case. Last month, we told you that William Strample faces his own sexual misconduct charges. But 24-Hour News 8's Lindsay McComel has learned the Attorney General's office has since heard from more women. Lindsay's in studio with these new accusations tonight. Lindsay?
Yeah, Marley, that's right. 2 women included in a motion filed by the AG's office allege further misconduct by Strample. And I do want to warn you, the details of those allegations are disturbing. These court documents detail new allegations from 2 women with similar stories about former MSU Dean William Strample, and they're willing to testify in court. They allege Strample paid them cash to act as, quote, clinical skills models for the MSU College of Osteopathic Medicine, but neither were ever asked to sign paperwork to take part. One woman, identified as witness 1 in these documents, says she was a model for practice exams back in 2002, $100 an hour if she had to be naked for the exam, or $50 an hour for vital testing. She goes on to allege Strample was the only one to conduct a full body exam in front of a small group of medical students rather than the students doing the exam. Interview notes show that the woman told investigators Strample would then take her to dinner where he would order, quote, plenty of alcohol. After approximately the 10th time she participated, Strample told her performing the exam, quote, turned him on, and other inappropriate statements, so she stopped participating as a model. A second woman, identified as witness 2, also alleges Strample asked her to be a clinical skills model. Her accusation is from 2006 after she approached Strample about getting accepted into the osteopathic medical program. Interview notes state Strample contacted her to do a full body exam, but did it in a room where the 2 were alone, paid her $50 out of pocket, and made inappropriate comments about her body. She told investigators she never questioned his actions or told anyone back then because she was, quote, in fear of diminishing her chances of getting into medical school. Now, many medical schools like MSU do have classes where people act as patients for medical students to practice on. So I did reach out to the university to learn more about how their program is monitored. I have not received a response yet.